Hello and welcome back. Harry and Meghan have said the upcoming U.S. presidential election is the most important of their lives. But are the couple even allowed to vote themselves? It is well known that members of the British royal family are expected to remain politically neutral, which means that Queen Elizabeth and her immediate family are not expected to express opinions on politics or political figures. So when Prince Harry and Meghan Markle spoke about the U.S. elections last month in a Time 100 video message, it caused quite a stir. Meghan Markle versus Donald Trump. Follow up to their 8-year quarrel. In the short video, Prince Harry urges people to reject hate speech, disinformation, and negativity online. And Meghan points out that the 2020 presidential race is possibly the most important election of their lives. Every 4 years we are told the same thing, that this is the most important election of our life. But this one truly is, she said. When we vote, our values are put into action and our voices are heard. Your voice reminds you that you matter, because you do, and you deserve to be heard. British tabloids were the first to criticize the couple, somewhat forgetting the fact that the two are no longer members of the royal family and now live in the United States as private citizens. Meanwhile, British royal observers held their collective breath as they awaited a reaction from the Palace Protocol Police. And although Buckingham Palace does not usually comment on such stories, to everyone's surprise, this time it did, saying, "The Duke is not an active member of the royal family, and all comments that he does are made in a personal capacity." As Prince Harry explains in the Time video, "I'm not going to be able to vote here in the US, but many of you may not know that I haven't been able to vote in the UK at all, my entire life." Contrary to popular belief, there is in fact no written law in the UK which states that members of the royal family cannot vote, including the Queen. However, like the constitutional head of state, parliamentary and royal guidelines dictate that she and members of her immediate family, such as her heirs Prince Charles and Prince William, remain neutral. As the Buckingham Palace website explains, by convention, the Queen does not vote and does not stand for election. However, Her Majesty has important ceremonial and official roles vis-à-vis the government of the United Kingdom. In fact, it is only in the last 100 years that the royal family has been apolitical. The first monarch to practice political neutrality was the Queen's grandfather, King George V, towards the end of World War I. It was a time when more and more people in the UK were gaining the right to vote for the first time. Non-owner men, 21, and a proportion of women. And it was also a time when many European monarchies were abolished. Being politically neutral seemed to be the best way for the royal family to proceed, and focusing on charitable work has become the new normal for young royals. Did you know that pop star Ella Windsor is actually a British royal? The co-editors of the new book, The Role of Monarchy in Modern Democracy, Robert Hazel and Bob Morris, say it was Queen Victoria who began the monarchy's transition to a less influential and more ceremonial role in British government. Thanks for watching. Goodbye and see you again.